I want to take a couple minutes to talk about WordArt. When we're being creative with our documents, WordArt is a great way to make things look really interesting. It gives us some added tools to be able to really spice things up. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Insert, come over here to WordArt, and we've got 15 options here. So we choose one of these. Now, these colors and the effects can all be changed once you've made a selection. So let me choose that one. It gives me an example of what it looks like, and I can make changes to which one I have here. Of course, that's just changing one of the words. I can make one of them, or just letters, look different using the options there. Now, if you notice, it opens the shape format ribbon, which we used with shapes. So what this tool does is it inserts a shape with some text in it and applies some text effects, because what's inside is actually text. But it gives you some abilities in one place to be able to do some really interesting and cool things. So we can modify the look of the box that it's in. Right now with the dashed line, the line is invisible when it's printed or when we click off of it. We can, of course, like I said, change our style there. We can also change the color of the text. Right now I have my cursor there, that's why it's only doing the one word. I can change the outline of the text, and you can see what that does. You can change the weight of the outline, just like we did with the lines on the shapes. But what's really neat, what really spices things up, is these text effects. And this applies some of the same things that you saw with shapes, right? You've got glows and bevels and shadows. The really cool things, the kind of wild things that you can do, are here under Transform, where you can make your text do all kinds of strange and cool things. You can overdo it with these things for sure on a flyer. Make sure you make it legible, unless it doesn't need to be. But that is how you use WordArt. That's what WordArt looks like. Like I said, you have the same options that you had with a shape. You can rotate this thing. Of course, you can grab this handle and rotate it, just like that. You can turn it upside down if you want to. So that is text effects, or excuse me, that is WordArt, and what you can do with it. That's some of what you can do with it. Let me put it that way.